Happy 2026. It is January 1st, currently getting over the flu. I got hit bad yesterday on New Year's Eve, so spent my New Year's sick on the couch. Well, I just used the Medicue poreless pads. Back to the flu. I think it was like a 24-hour thing because it hit me yesterday at about like 10 o'clock. I started feeling a little bit better like an hour ago. It's now 12:30. I was a little bit disappointed because I want to start my New Year's off strong, and I like have all these, not goals this year, but intentions, I guess. Starting with like, want to start posting. I just used the wrong moisturizer. This is my nighttime moisturizer. I just recently got this Skin FX barrier cream. Anyways, I guess maybe I could just do both. Anyways, I want to post twice a week on YouTube. I really enjoyed Vlogmas, and I just definitely missed vlogging, but I was sick and the holidays, everything went crazy, so I didn't really film much. And then I was like, okay, well, Thursdays and Sundays will be my new posting schedule. And then I got sick on Wednesday, and I wanted to start a vlog yesterday and through to today. And then I got sick and that didn't happen, but I'm starting to feel a little bit better now. So I figured I'd just do like a New Year's, not resolution, but like my intentions for the new year. Yeah, I guess last year I was growing a baby, obviously, and breastfeeding and postpartum, learning how to become a mom of two, which is literally probably one of the most crazy changes that you'll ever go through. One kid is crazy, two kids is crazy, like just adding another person into your family and being pregnant and giving birth, it's just a whole experience, and it takes a while to recover from. I'm almost 10 months postpartum and we're still recovering, but I think I did mention in one of my videos over Vlogmas that I was breastfeeding and that my supply was slowly dwindling. Anyways, it's pretty well, like I think we're done breastfeeding. I feel like I'm not emotionally ready to stop breastfeeding for some reason, but then part of me is really excited to be done breastfeeding and have my body back to myself. So this year is going to be the year kind of, I guess, getting my pink back. I swear you don't feel like yourself for up to 2 years after you give birth. It really takes a long time, but I feel like for me anyways, with my first, once I stopped breastfeeding, it was so much easier to go like get your body back and like feel like it's your own again, and just mentally and physically. So excited for that. Since I am still sick, I'm not gonna do anything crazy, but I am gonna put on sunscreen because this is like something I should be doing every day. And then just to make my sick flu pale face look better, I'll add bronzing drops to that. Oh, my poor skin. All the holiday sugar literally has gotten to me. But anyways, so this year I am gonna be focusing on getting my pink back. I'm gonna do, maybe I'll do like a YouTube series about it, like one video a week will be about that. I don't know how I'm gonna find that out. Back to what I was saying about getting my pink back. I wanna focus on, it's not about, obviously all about physical looks, mental, physical, all that kind of thing, but I obviously do want to get back or close to my pre-baby self. I don't think that's wrong of me to feel that way. I'm not holding a bunch of pressure to it. Like a couple of my goals are I want to walk on the treadmill every day. I haven't planned out like what I want to do workout wise. I'm really gonna ease into it because I haven't been on a great workout schedule for the past like since I've had my son. So walking, I've always been good at that, and like right after I had him I was like on the walking like so well, and I've just kind of fallen off of that. And we have a treadmill downstairs. I can go to the gym, walk outside, but I want to do one walk a day every day. It's very realistic goals. Obviously I'm a mama too, I'm not perfect, so I don't want to put too much pressure on myself. So I want to walk every day. I am gonna cover up these spots because they're driving me crazy. And then some Pilates, because I really like Pilates, really easy to do at home with the babies. And then just some like resistance training. I'm not huge into weights, like I know people rave about it, I just never been super into it. I'm more like a workout that I can do at home and at the gym. Just for me, it keeps me more consistent. I like the body weight type stuff, small dumbbells, that kind of thing. 4 or 5 times a week for strength training, resistance training, but I don't know. We're gonna ease into it and kind of build a plan from there. I think just aiming to get some movement in every day is kind of the main thing, and hopefully the rest will kind of fall into place. I know that to achieve goals, you need to set clear expectations, but not me. Not in this phase of life, because we're still not sleeping every day. But my clear expectation again is just walking every day, maybe like at least 4 times a week for the strength training and or Pilates. Another main one is, I'm just gonna do the Laneige. Waking up before my kids. I've already made a video on this, but we've been struggling. So over the past month, my son has gotten his 2 front teeth he got before Christmas, and after Christmas, his 2 incisors have poked through. So 4 teeth in a month, and we've been feeling it with the sleep. So it was very hard to wake up before my kids when I was getting such little sleep, and so was he. So we really need to do that, because I swear that is the best thing for motivation and feeling my best, lowering my cortisol. If you feel like you're a stressed out mom and you don't wake up before your kids, seriously, I think you've probably heard this before, seriously try it. It is truly the one thing that sets the tone for the day in a good way, even if I don't have a productive day.
We brush our teeth every day.
We do, yeah, twice a day. Okay, I'm gonna do crazy what a little shower and skincare can do for you when you have the flu. Like I said, I'm not 100%, but definitely a lot better than I was yesterday. And this is just making me feel more alive for sure. I'm gonna do some blush. This turned into just skincare, and now I'm adding blush and concealer. Wow, I got a lot of blush on. Okay, and then I also feel like my house, like I am good at cleaning and keeping my house generally clean. Like obviously my toddler makes a mess with all her stuff, but usually pretty good at keeping it clean, like dusting and mopping and all that kind of thing. But I've never had a schedule for that, and I think it's going to be very important to have like a schedule with 2 kids, because obviously I have less time. And I think if I can just have a schedule and know when I'm doing things, because if I have something telling me, oh, this is what you're doing today, I find that I do it and I don't have to think about it and when to do it, you know, that kind of thing. So I did make using my skylight, I think I've talked about this calendar before, but they have an app on your phone, so you can also check it out on your phone. But you can create a list, and so it categorizes it up every day. So you can set up reoccurring chores. So I wanted to add things in there, like things I'm gonna do once a month. I plan it in here, and then every once a month it'll pop up on my calendar to do, or every 2 weeks or every week. I haven't got everything in here yet, but I put clean bathrooms. So every Wednesday I'm gonna clean the bathrooms. Weekly, I think this is on Thursday, declutter, organize one area. I'm doing a load of laundry daily, folding, washing, that kind of thing. Yeah, so I put everything like that in there, which is nice. I put dusting in monthly, or not monthly, weekly. Anyways, so I have that all planned out for me, which is super nice. I won't have to think about it. Those little things that are easy to get missed, like dusting, deep cleaning the bathrooms. I can't even remember all the little things that I put in there, but washing the windows, all that kind of stuff. My camera's gonna die. Oh no. So I'm done my skincare. I'm gonna probably put on something comfy because I'm sick. Probably pick this up in a little bit once I charge my camera for a bit. But real quick too, before my camera dies, I have to shout out this lotion. It's so good. It's probably the best thing I've ever put on my body. It seriously just makes your skin so instantly moisturized, but like it also makes it feel like dewy and glowy all day, but you don't feel like greasy. I don't know, it's literally like butter. Let's try it. It's good. Definitely feels better to have things back in order here and like cleanse of Christmas. Maybe because I set up my tree in November, just the tree being there and then all your decor and then taking it out just feels like such a cleanse, and like a fresh new space almost. That just like feels so good. But I did that, and then finally kind of just unpacking my suitcase there and putting away some laundry that I was behind on because we were sick. And then my sock basket is so full. Like, I don't know how I let it get like this, but the new year I need to figure out a solution and just fold the socks right away and not let it get this bad. Does anybody else do this? Okay, that feels much, much better. And then I was just talking about like my goals and everything, and I'm not looking to like lose a bunch of weight. It's very realistic, like toning up and like getting back to feeling myself and like a good healthy routine. Whole foods, like nothing that I haven't done before and don't usually do, but doing it more to how I was doing it before I was pregnant with my second kid. Because yeah, now that I'm 10 months postpartum, like I'm ready to just like get back to feeling myself, doing things for myself, and like my body being mine, because I'm done breastfeeding now and not having to worry about a supply and all that kind of stuff. Waking up to feed a baby. I know we're still waking up with his teething, but I'm hopefully, because he's gotten the 4 teeth in a month, I'm hoping we have a little bit of a break and I can like kind of focus on myself a little bit more. I'm just gonna do like a before, I guess, just for maybe me to compare, or just to kind of put some realism out there about like we don't just like bounce back, I guess. Not saying that I'm not proud of my body and like thinking it's not good enough, but it's not usually where it's at, and I just want to be open and real. It takes work and time. Time is like the biggest thing, and you just need to give yourself grace in that period of time. And when you're ready, like just slowly ease into it, and when you're ready and your life is ready, then start. But you don't have to rush it, for sure. But I haven't really focused on getting my body back. Literally just been focusing on being a mom of 2 and navigating that life, trying to make healthy choices along the way. But like I said, my goal is to be more intentional this year and do some things for myself. So I'll just give you like a little before, and then maybe we can compare at the end. But yeah, like I said, this is where we're at, like 10 months postpartum. This is crazy, but I still have like a lingual line. I don't know if anybody else got those, but mine was fairly dark and like ran up my whole stomach. And I still have a tiny little bit there, which is seriously insane. This is where we're at. Obviously no abs or muscle left in my stomach, but I do want to focus on, I mean, sweatpants are probably not the best thing to do like a before after in, but that's just what I'm wearing. I definitely just need to get my muscle back. I definitely lost so much muscle, my glutes and my stomach area. And what I really want to focus on is my pelvic floor. I just feel like my pelvic floor isn't as strong. So I'm going to be doing lots of like pelvic floor exercises. Just focusing on your pelvic floor really helps, even just definition in your abs, but just with everything else, womanly. But yeah, those are my intentions for 2026. Yeah, so walking every day, pelvic floor exercises for 5 minutes every day, and then vlogging, which I've already started, but I want to continue doing it. I'm loving it. And then just focusing more on whole foods and less sugar, which that's not really nothing new, but halfway through last year, like being pregnant and postpartum, I definitely focused less on that. So just getting back to that and just getting back to feeling myself and waking up before my kids. And yeah, and not huge goals, just like good intentions. Like those are my intentions. That's what I'm setting out to do. Just focusing on myself and getting back what they call getting your pink back. Very realistic, but I'm excited for this new year. I'm excited to vlog more, share more of my journey of literally everything I just said. Anyways, I hope 2026 is a great year for everybody. I can feel it's going to be a great year. Sometimes when you don't have big things planned in a year, that's when the biggest things happen for people, if that makes sense. I'm just excited to see what 2026 brings. Happy 2026, and thank you for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. It means the world to me. There's more to come. Like I said, there's a vlog week coming up in January and be fun for you to take along. So happy 26, bye bye.